Hello, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, we are fine. Let's start our lesson, ma'am.
Okay, Tom. Now let's start our lesson. Today we are going to learn about harvesting. Harvesting of a crop is an important task. The cutting of crop after it is mature is called harvesting. In harvesting, crops are pulled out or cut close to the ground. It usually takes 3 to 4 months for cereal crop to mature. Harvesting in our country is either done manually by sickle or by a machine called harvester. In the harvested crop, the grain seeds need to be separated from the chaff. This process is called threshing. This is carried out with the help of a machine called combine, which is a factor harvester as well as the thresher. Farmers with small holdings of land do the separation of grain and chaff by winnowing. You have already studied this in class 6th. Tom, did you understand about harvesting?
Yes, ma'am, I understood about harvesting.
Okay, Tom, now let's talk about storage. Storage of produce is an important task. If the harvested grains are to be kept for longer time, they should be safe from moisture, insects, rats, and microorganisms. Harvested grains have more moisture. If freshly harvested grains or seeds are stored without drying, they may get spoiled. Farmers store grains in jute bags or metallic bins. However, large-scale storage of grains is done in silos and granaries to protect them from pests like rats and insects. Dried neem leaves are used for storing food grains at home. For storing large quantities of grains in big godowns, specific chemical treatments are required to protect them from pests and microorganisms. Okay, Tom, did you understand about storage?
Yes, ma'am, I understood it well.
Okay, Tom, now let's talk about the last topic of this lesson. The last topic of this lesson is animal husbandry. Similarly, animals raised at home or in farms have to be provided with proper food, shelter and care. When this is done on a large scale, it is called animal husbandry. Did you understand about this lesson, Tom? Or you are having any doubts?
No, ma'am, I am not having any doubt in this lesson. Thank you, ma'am, for explaining this lesson very well.
Okay, Tom, today also our session is over. We will discuss the second lesson